Hi, my name is Untitled and this is our STEM Fair presentation. The name of our glider is AAA Glider. My team members are Amaya Knight, Armani Moore, and David Adams. What is the Seaglide? The Seaglide is a miniature underwater glider designed to be built by high school students. It moves by changing its buoyancy, taking in or expelling water. This change in buoyancy causes the glider to rise and sink in the water. As the glider travels up and down, its wings generate lift, force that directly opposes the weight of the glider, which propels the glider forward. It has no propeller but relatively flies through the water using wind thrust as it dives and rises. Project management process and information. In order to maintain our project achievable and on track, we use Team Gantt with regard to measuring our progress and an idea/visual representation of what had to be completed by what date. This form of project planning allowed us to work collectively and efficiently since we all had a task to fulfill simultaneously. The roles that we had were project manager, researcher, construction manager, and documentation manager. How did we document our project? To document our project, we used OneNote on Microsoft Teams for us to keep track of our progress as well as keep in touch with each other. This allowed us to know what we had completed and what needed to be done. Keeping notes was important for the progress of our project because it set expectations and helped us make decisions within ourselves. Role switches. In order for everyone to participate and get a chance to be in charge of a role, we made a plan to switch every week. So for example, if David was the construction manager for 1 week and I was a project manager, David would give me the role of the construction manager and he would take another role, so on and so forth. We all had a chance to be project manager, construction manager, documentation manager, and the researcher. Each role had their own job to complete, such as 3D drawings or researching sensors. Construction process. As you know, we switched roles for our construction and everyone had something to build. First, we started with the power supply and we had to hold off on completing our engine since we were waiting for the BBs. Overall, I enjoyed having the time to be able to build part of the engine and to see how everything came together at the end. What sensors did we research for this project? We researched temperature and pressure sensors for our Seaglide. These sensors would allow our glider to give us data in order for us to use this data for research purposes, such as seeing the difference between one body of water compared to the other. For example, a lake and a river have different temperatures, and our sensors would help us prove this statement. Possible future modifications. Make it faster to get the work done in a quicker time, but also keep it efficient. Use materials that are good for the environment, for example, bamboo, which is one of the most eco-friendly building material in the world. Make it turn right and left for better range.